Hi, this is another episode of Law Speaks After Dark. I'm Nora,
I'm Terrell.
and we are back with another interesting episode. Y'all know how we do. Law.
Episode number 4.
Yes, four.
4.
Oh, phone number now. Um, but yeah. So we have a very interesting topic today, and that topic is
Exes.
exes.
Exes. Exes and their comfort zones.
Mm. What do y'all think about exes in their comfort zones? We would like to know, but first we're gonna tell you what we think.
Most definitely what we think. Exes and their comfort zone. What I mean by exes and their comfort zone, we mean, I'm going to set the scene for y'all, set the scenario for y'all. What's the scenario? I'm going to set it up, okay? So check this out. Scenario. All right, so basically, y'all with each other, you break up,
Mm-hmm.
and y'all separate ways. But the ex is so comfortable. The ex come over, they still they still homies with your brother. They still they still buddy with your mama. They still hanging with you. They still turning up with you. Turning up with them. They still they just still coming around your family like that. Like that's all cool, even though y'all broke up. They still buddy with your family. That's what I mean by exiting comfort zone. So how do you feel about that situation? And of course, you have to go first because ladies first.
Okay.
In the words of Queen Latifah.
Okay. So exes in their comfort zone, especially with them being around your family. I don't really have any exes like that where they're just around my
Okay.
particular family just for me. But what I would think about it though, in terms of if an ex did that, it depends on how it ended. And the reason why I say it depends on how it ended is because if it ended on good terms and y'all still can be friends, then okay, cool, especially if they were already a friend of the family. But if it ended on bad terms and then you bring that new person around, then that can get kind of awkward. In terms of them still being around, if they know, oh, that's who you used to go with, things like that. And it could potentially have them not treat that new person any better because the old person is still around.
You talking about holding their past against them.
Yeah, essentially.
Having hatred in your heart and take it out on another.
Yep.
I hate to sound too popular, but keep your head up.
Exactly.
If you don't make it, I promise to keep your head up. That's another level.
I know.
That's
I know.
Went over your head.
But that's what I'm talking about.
But yeah, but I understand. What I really say about that is, like I said, there got to be a certain comfort level. What I mean by a certain comfort level is the ex shouldn't be as comfortable around your family because even if it did end good, it'll still be awkward. So I guess it depends. I guess you could say it does depend on how it ended. But a lot of relationships don't end on the best terms. So most people don't have that. Like my brother had an ex that didn't want to let go.
She was clingy.
No, she wasn't clingy. She didn't want to let go. She just kept coming around. Like she was still she was still. I mean,
like that.
She was cool, but I'm like, even after they broke up, she was still trying to be like buddy and still coming around when to babysit the kid, what babysit my sister kids and things, and she didn't want to disappear. I'm like, he broke up with you. Technically, sometimes it's like the family. If this person breaks up with you, the family breaks up with you. The only time that an ex should still basically come around
is if they had kids.
If there's kids involved, basically, if there's kids involved, if there's something that's still tying them to the family. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I think. But like I say, it depends. Like, what would you say if, that's a scenario. Let's say that I had an ex that just wanted to just keep coming around and wanted to hang out.
She would have to go.
Why would she have to go?
Far, far away. Well, the Teletubbies like to play.
Why would she have to go far, far away where the Teletubbies play?
Because first of all, why she's still coming around? You like whole Mary. Like she don't need to be coming around. I mean, I feel like that's just plain disrespect at that point.
Has
Like if it was just like, oh, I was going with you, then okay, fine. But if it's more like, oh, I'm married to you, then no. I feel like that's like super disrespectful.
But I'm saying, what if she was like still tight with? What if she was still like tight with my family members, and she just came to the function?
It's cool if she's still tight with your family members, but if y'all ain't got no kids or nothing else tying her to the family, then she shouldn't really be coming around like that.
Okay, my next thing. Why would an ex feel comfortable just still coming around? Because sometimes it could be awkward being in the same room with a person you're not with anymore.
I would say the only reason why I say that they'll feel comfortable still coming around is if for some reason they were like you grew up with them, like they was a homie on the block or something like that to the point
Well,
where
yeah, but we're not talking about homies on the block.
I'm talking about like you grew up with them like the homie on the block,
Yeah,
and they were still comfortable around your family. Y'all just happened to go together. Y'all don't go together no more, but they still was there during your childhood and everything. So that could be why they feel comfortable.
yeah, I guess that still sounds weird to me. That still,
I mean, it sounds weird, but I would say that would be the
but I
only
think some.
scenario.
But like I say, I think some exes still come around because they be wanting to get back in that cookie sometime.
Yeah, that's a
So you have to. That's just something. Some of them, and some of
like
them.
they got an ulterior motive.
Yeah, some of them don't like to let go. All right, but we're gonna take this a step farther because we got a interested thing a little bit. Okay, so Martin and Gina. It's like we have to talk about Martin and Gina real quick.
Okay.
Okay, so when they were planning their wedding and everything,
Yep.
and they was going through their wedding list.
Yep.
Martin and Gina, they had their wedding list, and they was going through the wedding list.
Mm-hmm.
Martin had his ex-girlfriend on the wedding list.
Yep.
And Gina was talking about, if I'm trying to remember the episode correctly, talking about she wanted to invite her invite her stuffy ass ex-boyfriend.
Mm-hmm.
And they had a situation where he found out about Martin writing the song. Well, she found out about Martin writing the songs, crazy songs, and Gina doing the lambada or something.
Mm-hmm.
But this is the point. What would you say about a person that invites their ex to their wedding?
They
No,
absolutely nuts.
note the same thing happened on Half and Half.
Oh, the same thing did happen on Half and Half.
Dude invited both his ex-girlfriends.
He did. That was Diddy X and Mona X.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what do you think about that? Like that's do you think that's the craziest? I think that's the craziest thing in the world. Why would you invite your ex?
AKA
Over?
the Power Ranger. Man, still getting work. But anyway,
But yeah, why would you invite your exes to your wedding? Because some people in relationships are not comfortable with the ex being around at all because they feel you're your ex for a reason. They're
exactly.
your ex for a reason. Ah, shit. They're your
X
ex.
them out.
Right. They shouldn't be there. So you let me know.
Personally, I would say don't invite your ex to the wedding. That could be 1, really uncomfortable, 2, really uncomfortable, and 3, really uncomfortable. So
first of all, you didn't get no real reasons. You gave 1 reason and turned them into 3.
I know, but I'm gonna get
okay. A, that wasn't a real reason. B, that was silly. C, refer to A and B.
Okay. No, but what I meant by that was more so of, if they're around, they can like try to maneuver their way back in, even if you are getting married, because a lot of them don't give a crap. 2, maybe they want them there to be jealous and say, hey, you could have got this, but now I'm about to be married, so you ain't gonna get it.
Pause. Why would you care about what the ex think if you supposed to be focused on the new thing?
Look, I didn't say it was right. I'm just saying that was a possibility.
Why would you cap so hard and want to show off to the ex? And what is your point to prove to the ex if the new thing is the real thing, why is you worried about the old thing that should have been the past thing? Ha!
What in Dr. Seuss? Okay, I mean that just means that they still care just a little bit
Right.
about it. Maybe they shouldn't care so much, but then again, it could be caring in a way of not I want to get back with you, but hey, I want to seek revenge.
Okay, well, let me put this into perspective for you. A lot of times, why is there still even that much contact with an ex?
Yeah, because they would have to contact them for them to get
That's
there.
what I'm saying. So why do you still have so much? Why would you still have so much contact?
Yeah, I didn't think about that part.
We're not even talking. And at this point, we're not even talking about trust. At this point, why is there so much contact with this ex?
Don't know.
The problem is because some people you shouldn't have that much contact with the ex.
I was like, unless you happen to work at the same job or something.
Right.
But
a lot of that, the same that they contact with the ex, because even people that you probably don't even deal with, I haven't even dealt with like that. They love to come up with that "hey friend" and "hey stranger" text and stuff.
Oh yeah, they do.
Hey stranger, hey friend, like yeah, hey, what's up, what's good? Like how's life treating you? Life treating me good. Yeah. You know, it's been a long time. I missed you. Yeah, that's what's up. Glad to hear from you. Good. Talk to you later.
Like, yeah, keep on missing me.
Like it's like it just be like
because you just missed me with that message.
You get random stuff like that. So I think that's in a nutshell why I think exes don't have a comfort zone. A lot of times, if they feel so comfortable coming back around and being around, it's because you still welcomed that.
Yeah, I can see that. Where you still welcome that to the point where they be like, oh yeah, I can come around. It's cool. It's fine. But it should be like, nah, you don't need to come around. It ain't cool. It ain't fine.
It ain't cool. It ain't fine. Yeah.
You need to be like Hercules. Cut that golden string. That's it.
Yeah. But yeah, that's...
Hey, you were Dr. Seuss. I were Disney, okay?
Right.
Well, Roman. Yeah, Roman. Or Greek. One of them. But yeah.
So yeah. Well, but that's basically all I have to say about, exes and their comfort zones. What you got left?
Don't get too comfortable.
Right. Great. So other than that, this has been Lost Peace After Dark. Oh, before we leave, we have to let y'all know, make sure to sign up for the Patreon. Link will be in the description below. Make sure y'all tap that subscribe button.
Yay.
Make sure y'all follow us on our actual Facebook, on our Lost Peace Facebook page, because there's a new vlog series that's going to be on the on our Facebook page entitled Up Close and Personal with T-Law. Get to know about me and the ins and outs of my music. Also the Patreon is going to have extra episodes of After Dark.
Yeah, so it's only $5 to sign up.
Right. And now here's the thing about the extra episodes. The Patreon link will also be below. And here's the thing about the extra episodes. We have to tell y'all. The extra episodes are going to be better than the regular episodes that's on the actual YouTube page, because the extra episodes, we have a little bit more freedom because of the way the videos will be set up.
Yep.
So we'll have a little bit more freedom, if that makes any sense.
And then you'll get a link that only where you can see, because you'll be one of our special members.
So yeah, that'll be a little bit more. Also Patreon gonna have behind the scenes and stuff, so that'll be a little bit more. We'll be doing live chats and stuff and everything.
Yes, live chats.
So y'all keep tuned for more of us. This is actually the last After Dark of the year.
Yeah, we're taking a holiday break, y'all.
We know we just started, but just started doing After Darks, but we will return with fresh new episodes of After Dark in the new year. And we're gonna have a form up on the website or on our webpage to see how often do y'all want these episodes? Because we haven't came up with an actual schedule for these episodes. That's why the episodes are so inconsistent right now.
Yeah, so definitely let us know
So
how frequently you would like them, and we will make it happen.
right, and the only way to let us know is y'all have to email us at lawspeakstoyou@gmail.com. That's LAWSPEAKS, the number 2, the letter U @gmail.com, or hit us on our Law Speaks Facebook page, which that link will also be
below.
Or y'all can hit us directly on that Facebook page and let us know how often y'all want the After Dark episodes. The live stream episodes will be returning full-fledged. I think we're gonna actually have a Facebook Live. Yeah, we also gonna have a Facebook Live. I'm believing Friday. I think next Friday.
Yeah.
I think next Friday we're gonna be going live on Facebook on one of our Facebook pages. We'll let y'all know through social media or on all our platforms. We also will be going live to have a discussion about these episodes that we got so far. And y'all can even tell us there how often y'all want the episodes. What other topics do y'all have for us? What else?
Pretty much anything that they want to know.
Yeah, anything y'all want to know. Because that'll be the last live of the year. So we're going to do that. That's going to be our year-end, basically, wrap-up. We're going to be letting y'all know about what's going on with businesses and everything, what we're doing. That's it. That's full. That's the full Q&A of the last year. So whatever y'all want to see in the new year, y'all going to want to tune into that live.
Yep.
Y'all are going to want to tune into that live.
And bring your friends. Bring your friends.
Yep, y'all gonna want to tune into that live, and this is where y'all gonna get all the exclusive information, and we'll let y'all know everything y'all need to know. You know, you might hear some good music. Who knows? We might bring some guests in. I don't know.
You know, it's just gonna be a surprise.
Right. But other than that, thank y'all for tuning in to Law Speaks. Make sure y'all subscribe. Make sure y'all share. Make sure y'all run the numbers up. Make sure y'all sign up to the Patreon. I'm going to keep pushing this Patreon. The more people, I'm going to put it to y'all like this. The more people, and share the Patreon with your friend. If you don't want to sign up, share to your friend that might want to sign up and give us it's just $5 per month, y'all. Very simple. $5 per month for extra content, exclusive content. Y'all get to hear music first. Y'all get to see the up close and personal episodes before everybody see them. It'll basically be an unedited version of the episode, but y'all will see it before everybody else. Yeah, so y'all make sure to sign up for that. And if y'all don't, because we're going to have raffles.
Yes, raffles.
Going to have raffles for the Patreon. And the more people that sign up for the Patreon, the more extra content y'all get. So the more people to subscribe to the page, so make sure y'all share our page to people. The more people that we have generating, the more active our content is. Just so y'all know, it's it's not an overnight thing. Just like with the podcast, the more people, because the podcast wasn't weekly at first.
It was like every other week.
Right. So, but we're not gonna get into that. We're gonna let y'all go. Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for hanging with us, for listening to us have our conversation about exes in their comfort zone.
Them exes.
The next episode gonna be about OnlyFans probably. I don't know. We're gonna let y'all go.
OnlyFans.
Thanks for tuning in to Lost Peace After Dark. I'm Terrell.
And I'm Nora.
See y'all next time. Remember to smash the like button, hit the subscribe, hit that little bell to get notified of all the videos. Get on the Patreon so we can get y'all email list and join our mailing list so we can keep y'all updated and y'all can get all the information first. Holla at y'all when we see you. Holla at y'all. Make sure to join our Patreon for exclusive content.